G'day guys and welcome back to Foodtopia. Man, it has been a minute. Last season was absolutely nuts, and that's what everybody loved about it. We got introduced to some food porn, um, bunch of crazy stuff. We had rice taking over food's bodies. I say people, but that did happen too. But I don't think it was the rice. Um, Yeah, we had the little rice that I felt sorry for in the beginning because she was left alone, but then she turned out to be an evil son bitch. Brenda is dead. We lost Brenda. We've got a human still alive. I don't know how many. I don't actually know how widespread, or at least I don't remember how widespread this whole food takeover thing was. Whether it was just like that kind of neighborhood or if it's the whole world. It would make sense if it's the whole world though. But yeah, man. I will say big thank yous to everybody who's watched my episode 6 reaction. I believe that's the food porn one. Um damn. I was gonna meant to bring it up beforehand, but it is the most watched video on my channel by about times four, maybe. I have to bring it up. It's got over 8,000 views, I think. Let me. And yeah, like I said, most watched. Where is it? Okay. As of right now, it's got 8,498 views. Just about to hit that 8,500. And it outstrips. Well, episode 1 even has 2,400. Episode 8 has 2,300. But when we're going to things like this, let me pull up things by views. So, Foodtopia, yeah, 8,498. Halo Season 2 finale has 2,800. So, you're about 4 times as many views on anything else on this channel. And I love it. So, thank you all for that. Everybody obviously loves that episode. Hopefully, we have another one like it in this season. Something as crazy and as outlandish as that was. It's personally one of my favorite things I've seen on TV. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yes, big thank yous for that. How did we end this season? I haven't rewatched it. Let me see if I can remember off the top of my head. Um, I mean, we solved the problem with Julius, and the rice. I think the rice. I forget the name of the rice, but was taken away by a bird at the end there, and then uh was a human with us, like solving the problem, maybe? I can't remember. Then I believe we ended the season with a drone flying overhead, if I'm remembering that correctly. Um, I Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna find out this season at some point, but at this point, I don't know if it's like a random suburbia food that's learned how to use a drone, or if it's like food that was on like a military base or something. But they obviously had a drone and they were checking out the neighborhood. Um, and I'm guessing both neighborhoods are going to connect at some point, man. Um, It's only one way to see what kind of crazy adventure the food gets up to, though. But before we get there, just want to remind everybody that my Patreon is live. For $5 a month, you can get full length reactions to every show that I'm currently reacting to and will do in the future. That actually includes the likes of Splinter Cell Death Watch, which I think, hopefully, if everything goes well, barring any copyright, that episode went up yesterday. And it includes Camp Cretaceous, Jurassic World, which I'm loving so far. In the final season for that, I'm about to jump into Chaos Theory. Um, it does include the likes of Wednesday, Twisted Metal, and will include shows like Stranger Things when that comes around, and plenty other shows in the meantime. But as a Patreon exclusive, we have Futurama reactions exclusive to Patreon, $5 a month still. Right now there's 4 episodes up. Unfortunately, I couldn't get past the YouTube copyright for those episodes, hence why they're Patreon exclusives. But yeah, so I went through all the effort, edited 4 episodes, couldn't get past the copyright, so they're just up on Patreon alongside the full length. So jump over there, patreon.com/TheFatBandicout, full length reactions and Patreon exclusive Futurama season 13, I want to say. Reactions up there. $5 a month, patreon.com/TheFatBandicout. Now, that is business out of the way. Let's get to food porn. I mean, Foodtopia. Alright, they're keeping the same intro. I like it. Was he wearing shoes last season?
Ain't no dog hotter than you, bro.
Dear Frank, you really turned our lives around.
Yeah.
Took control.
Yeah, he's running things now.
Best, man. Don't mention it.
Dear Frank,
you made us one big family when you brought us peace and harmony.
I'm just happy you're happy.
Straight into it. I saw that.
And Frank, the fridges were your best plan yet.
we fuck all day and don't wake up when. Thanks,
Yeah.
Frank.
Get it, y'all?
Yeah, Frank. While the spinach gets their salad tossed, watch me whip up a batch of applesauce.
Maybe later.
Oh, what?
Gross.
I can count my nuts.
I can spill my seed.
I can treat them gumballs like ain't no beats.
With crackers and cheese to share the load.
Just shake
I'm
your
glad they're not
kidneys and
shying away from it. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, Frank. Woo! I am loving these wagon rides. You a genius for this one, Frank.
Genius. I don't know if I'm a genius. Maybe.
Getting around town is such a breeze thanks to these hot little numbers.
Why do you make a fly? He's a fucking jetpacks. Could this town get any better?
Frank, I'm so happy you asked that, because it can get better.
It worked, Frank. We can bring her back.
What do you mean? Or is this a dream?
Oh, Brenda. It's really you. I can't believe it. Look, Brenda. Look at what we achieved. It's Foodtopia. The way we dreamed. Oh, fuck no!
Yep. Damn, all of that was a dream.
Thanks,
It's the exact opposite of what it was like in his dream.
Can't even whip up a batch of applesauce.
No fridges. A lot of that food would be rotten.
All right, everyone, you know what that sound means. Everyone's favorite thing to do. Time to share.
Man, this is ridiculous. 2 days ago, I spent 30 choppers on this thing.
They don't have a lot of resources, huh? Change over time, okay. They got the one
I know,
fridge.
but this is the only way to
And they have to keep
ensure that
swapping
everyone
out?
who needs
Okay.
it gets equal fridge time.
Eat a dick, Frank.
What else is on the horizon? Oh, there's our fridge.
We're almost there, everybody!
can hardly feel the pain in my band of toe.
If they go to the suburbs, there's bound to be plenty of fridges. With some electricity.
Man, fuck this.
No! Hold the line!
No!
Wait, but if they let go, all the weight will be transferred to me.
Luckily all the food was out of the way. It's a lot of fridges.
You were right there. That fridge could have cooled hundreds of foods. It had a double crisper. That's twice the crisp.
You think it'd be possible for me to get a little time in the walk-in fridge tomorrow? Or maybe you could just pass an executive order to make some Italian ices dance on my back or something? Oh!
Are you fucking kidding me? That would be a
Yeah,
PR
massive
nightmare.
PR
My
nightmare.
back hurts too, okay? The chair and the shaded canopy is a cheap piece of shit.
Frank, this isn't working.
What isn't working?
All of this. The whole forced sharing thing. The cool zone expansion. Morale's never been lower. Something's got to change.
I hear complaints all day from all these fuckers. I don't need to hear them from you too.
No, look, it's not just him, Frank. I'm tired of having no creative freedom here. I need change. Remember how my grief-based
Fuck
denial
your
turned
show.
me into a selfish monster last season? Summer?
Whatever.
Barry. Oh, no, I just wanted to say, I've never been on a stakeout before. I mean, I've eaten a stakeout, but
Yeah,
I've
I know. I
never
watched the whole thing. Try to keep quiet.
No, of course. I just, it's so
Shut
annoying.
up, Sammy.
I mean, one wrong move, and I could blow our cover.
You dumb bastard.
Shit!
Busted, my babies. What new hypothetical sexual position have you conjured Frank in now? Toes in ass? Butt to chest? For the love of God, what are you planning here?
Yeah! Surprise birthday bash?
Don't be surprised
Kill
if I
Frank,
bash your
kill the
face into
Yumi.
pavement, doughboy.
Hey, love the intensity and, the wordplay. Mwah, just
Finally! What took you so long?
Oh, a donut never tells.
We had to make sure we weren't tailed, didn't we? We got the map. What more you want from us, you wee bugger?
I apologize. I've been a bit on edge ever since Jerry Rice body snatched me.
Jerry,
Yeah, but
huh.
now I have this ass patch, so I should learn to be a little bit more trusting.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we got.
First, we lure Barry away from the electronics store with
Yeah.
another illicit mural. Once he's gone, we go into the store. Kill Frank and his wretched Yumi in their sleep.
Kill
and
both of
escape
them.
through the highlighted route.
It's a hell of a plan.
The plan is to kill Frank?
I don't see why you'd even ask that question when you helped create the plan.
I think what Duncan's trying to say is, while we can all agree that Frank's been a little bastard,
Uh-oh.
does he really?
A sweaty bagel.
We all live with ourselves for doing the doity deed.
That's why I made sure one of these knives is a decoy with a retractable blade. That way, each of us can sleep at night knowing there's a 1 in 10 chance we didn't deliver the fatal stabbing.
Sound logic.
I guess that's something. Damn.
Ah! Dunkin' Donut! Jack, kick him against the dumpster!
That was the bagel.
Okay, that's on me. I forgot to desprinkle.
Any sign of
No, coast is clear.
I mean, Jack could start eating them, I guess.
the hell?
Yep.
We're sorry, Frank.
It was the only way they wouldn't kill you.
We managed to negotiate them down to a light exile.
You
You can't exile me. Jack, get me back in there.
How? It's locked.
We'll climb it.
Too high. Just reach for the bars, grab a food, start eating.
The gates were designed to keep humans out too.
Ah! Damn.
Can't believe you do this to me. You double-crossed me.
Look, baby, you need to just take this one on the chin, okay? Just give me some time to smooth things over. Trust me, these foods will listen to me.
He's going with him.
Hey, you can stay the fuck out too.
The fuck, Duncan? Now you're double-crossing us?
This just in, it's a quadruple cross. We double-crossed both of you at the same fucking time.
No sympathizers.
You kidding? You were in his government. Also, it's hard to trust you now that we know that you're willing to double-cross your best friend. Ugh, shameful.
Also true.
And if any of y'all ever come back here again, tell them Rutabaga.
You dead meat. And a dead bagel.
Alright. So we're going on an adventure. But also, they could slip through those bars. Anyway.
Really wish I grabbed a couple ears for the road.
Alright. So we're basically straight in it. Frank's, I guess you could call it regime, not working out so well. Everybody hated him for it. He was working on a plan to make things better, it just wasn't going well. So everybody kind of hated him. Hated Jack as well, which makes perfect sense. I also didn't really write a lot down. I'm assuming our group is going to find the group of food that had the drone. That's where we're headed. I do wonder what do they call it? Just Foodtopia, I guess, is what they call that place. What it's going to be like without Frank in charge, and what they're going to do with the one fridge. How they're going to handle all of that. It's going to be interesting. And who's actually going to be in charge? Or is it going to be like a council or something like that? That's going to be interesting to see. Otherwise, not really a lot to talk about. Frank's obviously still trying to get over Brenda's death. Still recovering from that. The trauma. And he keeps playing the the Brenda card, as everyone keeps saying. Yeah. Just Frank sleeps in Jack's underwear. The graffiti was kind of pretty good, actually. But yeah, just standard sentiment. It was great to have the dream at the beginning, and then just when he wakes up, it's like the complete opposite of what's going on. That's it. Not a lot to discover. That first bit had me. I thought everything was actually going pretty well, and then they just went straight into food porn again. So that was fantastic. It's what I expected, honestly, but obviously reality hit and it was completely different. Yeah, I have to wait and see where we go from there, but that is it for the season premiere, guys. You have to join me next time. But in the meantime, I want everybody's thoughts and theories and comments on this season, on this episode. No spoilers, obviously, please. But let me give you your thoughts. If you're watching season 2, I'm assuming you enjoyed season 1. But did you actually enjoy season 2? If you've watched it, again, no spoilers. Yeah, but I just want to hear everybody's thoughts and theories and see comments, and I will read them out next episode, and we can talk about what it is that you're asking, or your theories and everything like that in that next episode. It's just a way for me to engage with the community. It's something I actually enjoy doing across my videos. But in the meantime, guys, as usual, if you'll enjoy this reaction and want to see more, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, join me next time. And I'll see you there. Bye, guys.